What's good, YouTube? Back with another video. So you got Ice Spice, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know, she's my secret crush right now. It's not really a secret. Y'all know by now. If you don't know, that's my girl, bro. Ice Spice. You know what I'm saying? Before they were famous, Drake's favorite Bronx drill rapper, Drake. I see you flew her out. Hopefully y'all didn't fuck. If y'all did, that would literally break my heart. But hopefully y'all didn't do nothing. Ice Spice, you know we locked in, but we not really locked in at all. But before we get into the video, appreciate everybody been going crazy. You know what I'm saying? I got my account back. I'm feeling good, bro. I'm not gonna lie. The posting daily is not gonna stop either. You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep posting daily. We gonna keep this fucking shit up. The train is rolling, man. But before we get into the video, one more thing. Love y'all boys, man. Let's get into
Nah,
it.
fam, this is crazy. How are you having me host the Ice Spice video and I don't have a fresh cut and my skin's not on 10? Like,
Ice
you guys are setting me up for failure here, man. Because
Bro, she's
I
so bad,
would eat
bro.
it for lunch. Chances are now. Let's just get into the video, man. 22-year-old female rapper
Don't say that shit again about my girl, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Ice Spice pairs her entirely enticing appearance with some of the cleanest and best production to come out of the Bronx in a hot minute. Now, if you've ever seen her on social media, then you know that Ice is fully capable of grabbing anybody's attention before she even utters a word. But
I wonder why. I wonder why.
working with her producer partner Riot, Ice Spice has found a magical formula when it comes to sampling EDM tunes to soften the otherwise traditionally menacing production of drill music into something of her own. And once her vocals come in, listeners are hooked thanks to her natural ability on the mic and an attitude that was shaped by growing up in the world's most famous city.
Yeah, that's why we're tuning in, because she actually can rap. That's why we're tuning in.
Spice has been working her way towards this moment since March of 2021, and now that she's finally on the cusp of making it big, she's gonna soak it all in. So how did she get here, and what role did her father play in helping her achieve success? Well, you're about to find out that and a whole bunch more on this news episode of Before They Were Famous. But before we get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, ring that bell to turn on notifications, all that good stuff, because doing those three things really helps us with the YouTube algorithm.
Okay.
Without further ado, let's get right into this story. Ice Spice is a half Dominican, half black woman who...
Bro, she is so bad, bro. Look at her, bro. Just look at her. Like, she top 5, bro. Top 5 of what? Top 5.
Was born and raised in the Bronx, New York, sometime in the year 2000. Her parents first met at the cross-section of Fordham Road and Davidson Avenue, right outside of a local McDonald's. Now, unfortunately, these two wouldn't stay together to raise Ice, but they also didn't live all that far from one another. In fact, both of Ice's parents lived out of apartment buildings on the same block. And as a child, Ice would shuffle back and forth between living with her mom and abuela in one, and her father and grandmother in another.
How was your upbringing like, you know, being from the Bronx?
It was lit. I mean, you know, it's hectic. Right now it's hectic. So, yeah, but it was fun.
What I want to know is, how do they get all this information, bro? They be knowing everything from when they grew up, when they were like 5 years old. How do y'all get all this shit? The niggas doing y'all detective work. Let's give it a round of applause for them niggas, because they could probably find out who fucking, I don't even know, bro. They could find out anything, apparently.
Growing up in such a volatile area would teach Ice 4 important rules. Number 1, mind your business. Number 2, stay on your toes and be aware of your surroundings at all times. Rule number 3, don't be too flashy unless you're looking for a fight or to get robbed. And last but not least, you gotta be tough, especially if you're by yourself. Taking all of that into consideration.
Especially as a girl that looks like this, you gotta be a strong-hearted, you know, a strong-minded young woman, you know what I'm saying? God, you just take my breath away.
It's probably no surprise that Ice's entire world existed in the space between her parents' two buildings. In fact, most of the time, she'd wind up staying indoors due to the incredibly high crime rates in the area. Now, that is where she'd wind up immersing herself in television and YouTube while nurturing her dreams of one day becoming famous. Getting an early start by penning poems and a few rap lyrics since the time she was in elementary school. Speaking of school, Ice spent the first part of her education attending elementary in the Bronx. But when it came time for high school, her parents sent her to a Catholic school in Yonkers, hoping that it would be a better environment for her. Not that it really turned out that way, because let's be real, when it comes to New York City, kids are always gonna move shiesty. Now, around that time,
bro, ain't no way she went to a Catholic school, bro. It be the church girls, I promise you, bro. If you want a freak, find you a church girl, bro, with a grandma that don't let her do shit. She is the freakiest girl you will ever find. If you know, you
The
know.
original plan was to become an actress. Then came a passion for volleyball, something that she was so good at that she wound up going to college and becoming a
I would love to watch her play volleyball. Like, is there any clips?
member of the school team. But after a year of living that life,
No, bro. We need that, bro. If y'all don't know, bro. Oh my God, volleyball girls, they be wearing them short ass shorts, and that shit be pokey.
Ice decided it wasn't for her and altered her plans to attend beauty school, something that she never actually got around to doing.
If you wasn't doing music, what would you be doing right now?
If I wasn't doing music, I'd probably be doing hair or
Okay.
something like that. I don't know.
Now that
Hair?
is because before she could follow that path any further, she wound up achieving her original goal of becoming famous with the help of hip hop. Ice Spice
Jesus.
comes by her musical ability pretty
Jesus.
naturally. You see, her father was actually something of an underground rapper himself.
Jesus.
And while this single fact has led to some people accusing her of being an industry plant, the truth is that Ice simply became inspired to pursue her dreams thanks to artists like Nicki
ain't no
Minaj
plant,
and
bro.
Cardi B, alongside some other favorites like Doja Cat and Lil Durk. Having a dad
Lil Durk, the fuck?
that's an underground rapper, like really, that's how you guys conclude that she's an industry plant? That's crazy.
Who are you
An
listening to as a
underground
kid? Like,
rapper
who
is
were kind of
crazy.
like your biggest inspirations?
As a kid,
Yeah,
Nicki,
or growing up and shit
Nicki,
like that.
okay.
Nicki Minaj, definitely.
Okay.
I mean, that's
Like,
that's every female
Drake,
rapper.
like the obvious ones, like as a kid.
During her first year of high school, Ice created a fake Instagram account by the name of Ice Spice, and from that point forward, it would become her alter ego. Then during her brief time in college,
Why the fuck did she make an Instagram account called Ice Spice? I mean, the name is kind of growing on me because she bad.
she would meet the individual who would end up playing a big role in her hip-hop emergence.
Who?
A Bronx producer by the name of Riot.
Why just the
Right.
one-on-one?
I feel like it's just best to lock in, like with a producer and like build your own sound.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, no shade, but everybody be getting beats off YouTube. So it's like, it kind of feels good when everybody's like, yo, where can I find the instrumental?
All the niggas that get their beats off YouTube are gonna be on your head after this, so I'm not gonna lie.
Like, where can I find it? And you can't.
It wasn't until meeting Riot that Ice really decided to get serious about making music for a living. Soon
Okay.
afterwards, these two teamed up and recorded their very first song together, a track named Bully.
I promise you, your music is about 20% of the reason that niggas tune in. And you will continue to have fans as long as you keep doing shit like this.
At that point, Riot had been sending his new friend beats for weeks. None of them really captured Ice's imagination, but then she heard the
Okay.
beat for Bully and couldn't stop listening to it for a month straight. After Ice
month
took part in the
straight?
Erica Banks Busset Challenge on TikTok and wound up with over 1 million views, she figured that now was as good as time as any to capitalize on her momentum. So she and Riot hit the studio and laid down some vocals over top of the Bully beat. They recorded and finished the track in just 1 week and then dropped it
1
later that
week.
month. Since then, Ice Spice and Riot have dropped
How long do you think it should take an artist to like make one song? I heard some artists be taking like 15 to 30 minutes. That is crazy. 15 to 30 minutes to make a whole song and the shit be fire as hell, and then they don't even release it. What is with you rappers and y'all doing that stupid ass shit? Y'all make the most fire, the best songs that these rappers be having be the unreleased ones. Why?
out 4 more
Why?
tracks and picked up some considerable buzz along the way. But if you take a moment to ask Ice about her sudden rise to success, I mean,
Okay.
she'll tell you that it didn't really come as much of a surprise to her at all. She explained the Audio Mac. I expected things to move faster, to be honest. I just believe in myself so much, but I think things are moving at a good pace. In other words, Ice Spice has all the
they
tools
are.
for her inevitable success, and she definitely knows how to use them. She's not the only one that feels that way. At this still
Okay.
extremely early point in her career, Ice Spice has a number of accomplishments that she's still looking forward to achieving.
How? I thought I just heard something. But how do y'all feel about Ice Spice, man? On a serious note. How do y'all feel about
For
it?
one, she wants to record Latin music in the very near future while also
Latin
wading
music?
into the territory of pop, with the intent of creating
Bro, if you start making Latin music, I'm still gonna watch as long as you throwing ass in the video.
new songs that are full of fun vibes. But her biggest goal of right now is to win a Grammy. And while she may not have accomplished those things quite yet, what she has managed to do is get noticed by none other than rap superstar Drake, who took a moment to shout out this
Bro,
young
come
artist
on,
after
bro.
discovering her freestyle from
You
On
don't
the
gotta
Radar.
show this, bro.
You can't keep getting away with this, man. He always finds them. You can't keep getting away with this, man.
Come on,
Why
bro.
does it have to be him and not me, man? He finds them way too quick. I don't know. I don't know how he does it. I don't know how Drake has the time, but... Now that clip in particular went viral a few months
Like, bro,
ago and got
come
all of
on.
New York City talking. But then the Six God picked up on the buzz and sent
Bro, he just trying to fuck, bro. Ice Spice, don't fall for it, bro. He has 118 million followers. I know that, but I can give you like stuff that he can't. You know, a man that's actually gonna be there for you. He just wanna fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do it.
Ice Spice a private DM
If you already did
congratulating
it-
her for her newfound success. Only a short time later, Ice was spotted hanging out at a show with Drake in the city of Toronto, which one, just goes to show how fast Drake moves, and two, how much of an impression Ice is clearly making at what's still the beginning stages of her career. Still, man, Drake don't miss. Drake do not miss.
He really like.
And if that
he
wasn't
really
enough
is the
laurels
GOAT.
to hang her hat on, Ice has teamed up with Riot once again to unleash the music video for her newest single, Munch. Now, as for where
You
Ice
thought I
Spice
was
goes from
feeling you?
here, well, she
You
may
thought I
very
was
well be the
feeling
newest
you?
member on the OVO roster, but until that moment,
Wait, she signed to OVO? Yeah, she's getting fucked. She's getting her back blown out. Drizzy is all up in that ass. It's okay. It's over. We have no chance. We had no chance to begin with. You know what I'm saying? We had no chance.
actually comes to pass, well, we're just gonna have to keep our eyes peeled and see what happens next. I mean, after all, this is before they were
Ass
famous.
is moving,
Thank you,
bro.
everybody, for watching. Please don't forget to leave your thoughts.
W video. Let me know how y'all feel about Ice Spice down below in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? Wifey. We gonna lock in soon. Don't even worry about it.